What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tech Plant. A lot of you were asking for an update on the Mutant Monstera. Let's check it out.
Alright, just to give you a quick refresher as to where we started off with this Mutant Monstera, this was actually the first sport mutation I've ever seen, and a sport mutation is just a random mutation that you find. Usually it's some sort of variegation, but every once in a while you see more of a physical sport, and that is the case with this one. This is also a concept called fasciation. I believe that's how you pronounce it, and that's where you get kind of like two leaves that are combined, or it can also branch out in many different ways, and that is what is occurring here. When I first found this one, I was pretty psyched, and I did have future hopes back then that this would continue on. And you can see it's actually a pretty neat, interesting sort of mutation because it gives the leaf a very unique feel because it's sort of two leaves connected, and they almost have like a horn in the middle, just the way they curl together. And it's just a very unique, very full looking leaf, and I was really hoping to see this continue on. Over time, it did produce a brand new leaf, and sadly that one was not fasciated or mutated in any way, and it accidentally got broken off, so it doesn't really matter because you can't even see it. So as far as the eye can see, this one looks like it's just 2 for 2 mutated leaves. However, like I said, because this is an update, the updated one is an actual fasciated leaf again, so it has consistently produced at least 2 so far. We'll see what the next one is. Maybe this is a plant that just gives us an every other sort of thing. I'm not really sure, but I'm just happy to see that I can get a second one out of the same plant. And now that I've got the tissue culture lab stuff arriving, I'm setting that up. Maybe there's a way to culture this in a certain way where we can stabilize it. I'm not sure. But again, I am excited. One of the neat things to see now that time has progressed is the sheath is gone and we can actually see the main node that this leaf comes out of. And you can see there's actually a double node, which is really cool. There's 2 different growth points, like auxiliary buds that can totally start growing. So maybe once this gets a little bit bigger, I will take a cutting and we'll just see how they activate and what that means with them being close proximity. And just, it could be very interesting. So this plant has still got a lot of excitement left. I'm really happy to see that it's producing another leaf, and we've got these interesting double auxiliary nodes. So I hope you guys are excited to see this update. I know a lot of people are asking for it, but yeah, there's a lot of cool things that are to come with this plant, most likely, because it is doing some interesting things.
Well, guys, that pretty much sums up that video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the update. It's cool that it's kind of continuing to do its thing, although it did skip a leaf. We'll see if it does it again. I am really curious to try and propagate that one node. Well, I should say it's almost like a double node, just to see how it would look if they both activate. Could be interesting. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. And as always, may your plants go strong and healthy. Keep experimenting, and I'll see you next time.